Ghost Light is our next booster set from WizKids, this time focusing on creatures you might meet in bogs or swamps. We're going to open up a brick today, which contains 10 booster boxes this time, but very quickly, giveaway time! To win a booster box of Ghost Light, be a subscriber here to the Gallant Goblin, and leave me a comment down below letting me know which mini you saw today was your favorite and why. And when we do our full set review of this set, I will draw a qualifying comment to win a free booster box. You must be a US resident to win due to those pesky giveaway laws. And if you're looking for a new take on minis, go check out the Living Minis Kickstarter from our sponsor Hit Point Press, which is entering its final week right now. They have some animated pawns, which look really cool, especially if you're using their big book of big bads. You can check out their Kickstarter and the link in the corner up there. So, with thanks to WizKids for sending this brick our way, let's get to some unboxing. All right, let me get the wrapper off with our patented spell. All right, let's start off by seeing if any of them are any heavier than any of the other ones. Oh my god, they're all about the same this time. Yeah, they're all about the same, so we're just gonna keep going. Maybe this one. We're gonna save this one till the end. I'll put it off to the side. All right, well, let's dig in. All right, and we are starting off with an albino crocodile. Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh, he's in there pretty good. Let's see, what does this guy say? It is a straight up crocodile. Wow, he does look very albino-y to me though. He's not unpainted though, because you can see the little bit of greenish hints on him. But yeah, I guess it's just a regular crocodile. Interesting. You could use it for something interesting though. It is 29B, so I guess there is a recolor or something slightly different about a variation, so we shall see. I want to note though, while we're getting started here, these are numbered to 46, and the box says collect all 50, so I'm expecting there might be some shenanigans going on here. Our next one is a ghost, number 26. Yeah. Oh, it's got like a symbol drawn on his chest. And also it's like a Chinese character or X. That's interesting. I've not seen something quite like that before. I wonder what the story there is. I need to go check the new monster manual and see the art in there. Next up we have a violet. What are these called again? Violet Fungus. Yeah, that's a good one. I haven't had one of these in a little while. That's pretty. I like that. You definitely meet those in swamps. And finally, we have just got a little Mud Mephit. It is indeed a Mud Mephit, number 5. Yeah, pretty good. I like my little Mephits. Very cute. Let's keep on trucking. And it's a Grick. It is a Grick Ancient. Ooh, interesting. So is that even better than an Alpha Grick, I suppose? He is large-sized. It's a good Grick mini, nicely painted. Gricks are good fun. Ooh, what's this? Here we have a Vine Blight. Yeah, that's a pretty good Vine Blight. Very nice. We do have the Tree Blight premium figure that's coming along with this particular set that we'll be reviewing here in a video probably the next week or so. We got that in our last unboxing. Spoilers, if you haven't seen that already. Here's a little Grick to go along with them. It is, yeah, straight up Grick. Nice. Little baby. That's nice. All right, very good. And kind of nice that they come together in the same booster box, although that may not be your experience. Mileage may vary. And, ooh, that's pretty nice. What is this? A Satyr. Oh, yeah. I didn't even notice the legs at first. That's a nice Satyr. Green skin, green hair, horns, goat legs. That's a very cool little player character. No weapons or anything like that, though. So maybe like a caster character, or just somebody you meet in the swamp or in the Feywild. Cool. Trucking ahead. Ooh, this is a big old lobster. It is a giant crayfish. Well, yeah, that is a giant crayfish indeed. Looks like something you might find here to eat at some restaurants in Houston. Next up, we have... This is like a vampire. Oh, it's a Revenant. Yeah. All the undead that look like they're ready for a fight in an alley are always Revenants. It looks like Angel from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, perhaps. Cool. I like it. It's got a vibe to it. Here we have another little one. That's a giant mouse, giant rat, I assume. Giant rat, yeah. He's politely got his little paws down. Paws? I don't know what you call rat hands, but this is kind of a cute one. I like it. And finally, in this box, we have looks like another blight. It is a Needle Blight. Yeah. I remember Needle Blights, I think, from the starter set with Phandalin. There were some Needle Blights that you came across in that adventure. So it could be useful if you're running that particular little module, which is my personal favorite 5e module. Ooh, is this a hag? What do we have here? Oh, it's an Oni. It's a straight up Oni. I just saw the cloak at first. Nice. Grady here at the Gallant Goblin is quite the expert on Onis in Pathfinder, which, since this is a D&D video, we'll save that for another day, but he is your expert on Oni for Pathfinder. He's written quite a lot of official material for the Oni and their homeland in Tianjia. Lizardfolk over here. We've got Lizardfolk Scout. Yeah. I like the shield. Like a turtle, like turtle shells shield there. And spear with some bones on it. I like that. That's cool. And, oh, no. Get a runner. Okay, I got it here. It's a Giant Weasel. There you go. That's pretty good. I thought it was a ferret at first, which Larry would have enjoyed. But it is a Giant Weasel. There's got some cute ones in this particular set. I guess when you go into the swamp, you might meet a few cute little things, too. Let's get another Mud Mephit here. Yeah, another little Mud Mephit. Very nice. Oh, this one's a little bit heavy. Let's see what we got. It's like a Girallon. Yeah, it's a Girallon Zombie. Yeah, as you can tell from his emaciated, at the very least, head and hand there and feet. A little bit of flesh chewed off there. That's cool. We never got one of these before, to my knowledge. We've had a couple of Girallon minis from back in Tomb of Annihilation days, but never a Girallon Zombie. So that's an interesting one to come across for your adventures. Next up, we've got... Oh, those are cool. I forget what they're called, though. Yeah, Wood Woad. That's super cool. I like that. I like the Wood Woads. Nice. And that little eyes. Not the blackness. That is a good little mini there. I do like that. A little Fey influence, if I remember correctly, unless I changed it. Straight up zombie. Interesting. We have had some zombies in the past that were based on previously released hero character minis. Those were good fun. I don't think this was based on anything like that, but we'll have to go see if it's based on some of the new Monster Manual art. And finally, what is that? It's an Ettercap. Oh, I didn't recognize it. Interesting. Color's a little different, I think, from previous Ettercaps. I can't tell what is quite different about it, but I think he's like thinner. I remember the older Ettercaps being a little more plump, unless I'm forgetting things. But yeah, it's kind of cool. All right, moving ahead. All right, something interesting in this box. That looks like another crocodile, more naturally colored. Okay, got him out of his packaging. Yeah, that is 29/8. So that is our regular crocodile. So here you can see them side by side. So you can see the difference. So an albino and a regular one. Interesting. This looks like a flock of ravens. What do we have here? It is a swarm of ravens. Yeah, that's very interesting. Is it front heavy though? No, it stands up just fine. That's a very unique mini. Very cool. Yeah, you could do something interesting with that. I like that. Unique. We've got another Violet Fungus. Very cool. I haven't been paying attention to which ones are the rares. You should be able to see next to me there which ones are the rares, so we labeled them for you. Hello. It is a Bullywug Warrior. That is, yeah, that's going to be my favorite mini in the set, I can already tell you. He's got like a George Washington style like wig on, and he's fencing with his hand behind his back, and he's got a little fancy outfit on. That's the cutest mini we've had in a long time. It's absolutely the best. Absolutely the best. Very nice. I don't know how we're going to top that, But we got some Yuan-Ti, it looks like. We got a Yuan-Ti Abomination, 32A. I think this set has quite a few Yuan-Ti. And this is very nice, actually. Many. Very nicely painted. Very cool. I like that. And as far as we haven't gotten more Yuan-Ti, I think. I think there's several in this set, if I remember correctly. Yeah, we've got a Bodak. That's number 1 in this set. Why do I remember a Bodak being number 1 in another set a long time ago? Can't be right, but just for some reason it reminds me of that. Okay. It's a bush with eyes. It's an Awakened Shrub. This set's going hard on the cute, and I am all here for it. That's my second favorite one in the set. Jeez, these are so good. They're so adorable. And what's that, a Will-O Wisp or something? Yeah, Will-O Wisp. A little yellow one. You could probably use that as something else too, as like maybe a spell effect or something, or like a dancing lights even. But yeah, interesting little Will-O Wisp there. All right, got a couple more. All right. Oh, this one does not have a plastic insert in it. That's always interesting. What do we have going on here? Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. So, take a look at this. This is gonna be hard to display for you. You can see one side of it and the other side of it. This is a giant mimic, raft. So put it down, face down like this, and it's just a little raft. On your adventures, your players can hop on board, but then you turn it over at an opportune moment in the middle of the swamp, and you suddenly have a very, very difficult battle for your players to fight when their only respite from the swamp is now trying to eat them. It does come with a base that looks like you can slot it in if you want to, but I appreciate the fact that it is not permanently attached to the base, so you can use it as a regular raft. Oh, that's gonna take that. That is also gonna be one of my favorites from this set. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's definitely gonna be up there. This is interesting. What is this? Oh, okay. I was just seeing the base. Here we have a little spider. It is a giant wolf spider. Yeah, well, not enough said about that. Moving on. We've got, this is wrapped up real good. A ward, I guess. Oh, boar. Straight up boar, number 6. Yep, that's a boar. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Nice. Got some just regular old creatures in here, too, which is good. There's more than just monsters in that swamp over there. Another Ettercap. Number 14. All right. Trucking on. This one's light, because it also does not have a plastic insert. What do we have this time around? Ooh, we got a fragile one. Coming with some paper wrapped inside. Don't usually see that. That's about a Bone Naga. Yeah, that's cool. I don't remember us getting a Bone Naga before that I can remember. It's not that fragile, but you definitely want to take care of it. Don't just throw it in a box with all your minis and expect it to hold up, but it's a cool mini. This set is delivering so far. I am living for this. Need to run a swamp adventure, apparently. It's just like it's a panther. It's like a brown panther. Is it thick? Yeah, it's a panther. Number 9. Okay. Interesting coloration for a panther. I don't know the zoology. We got another swarm. This one maybe looks... No, that's not a swarm. That is like a wraith. It's an Allip. Oh, nice. I haven't got an Allip in a hot minute either. Yeah, I don't know. A lot of these translucent undead minis I feel like are somewhat interchangeable, at least in my mind. Do as you please. It's like a tiny little Twig Blight. Yeah, he's a cutie. A little cutie for your adventure in a little baby group mini. You know they were thinking that. All right, this is the one that I said was the heaviest. Like I said, not that much heavier than everything else, but we shall see. Our final one does come with a plastic insert, and we do have a Lizardfolk Render. Look at some big Lizardfolk in this one. Where's our little? Yeah, there's our little guy. You can tell the size difference there with our large one and our medium one. That's a good one, Lizardfolk Render. I don't think I've seen a large-sized Lizardfolk mini from WizKids before, although I'm probably forgetting something. Yeah, vicious pose. Very nice. Got a little one sticking in here. I believe another Blight. Let's... No. That's not a Blight. Oh, it's really small. What is that? It's a mummy. That's an unusual mummy. It's not really wrapped up like a mummy, but I mean, it kind of looks like a mummy that's just kind of wearing casual. It's like the mummy on the weekend. You know, got the shorts, got the little short shirt. Sure, yeah, that's weekend mummy. I like it. And what was this? Oh, that's cool. That is a Firbolg Archdruid. Oh, that's such a cool player character mini. I love that with a big long red beard and the staff and the fight. Yeah, that's a great hero character mini. And finally, it looks like we got another Boar. Yeah. That's a very cool set. I'm very surprised. I saw swamp monsters and I thought, ooh, it's just a bunch of lizards and snakes and swampy things. But they really went hard and got us some really cute things. So thank you again to WizKids for sending this our way. The Ghost Light set should be hitting store shelves next month in September 2025. A brick like this that you saw today will run you between $180 and $200. Individual boxes should run you about $18 to $20. Remember to be a subscriber here and leave me a comment down below to enter our giveaway. And go check out the Living Minis Kickstarter from Hit Point Press over on Kickstarter. If you'd like to pick up a little customizable Kobold plushie like our little one here, Yuki, you can find them over at HeroPlush.com. And we will have our new sets available, like this little wizard set with the staff and the little robe and the hat over on our Kickstarter, which is called Kobold Dice plus Monsters Attack. We'll be launching that pretty soon here. You can go sign up to be notified when we do launch at the link in the doohickey down below. And that's it for me today. So for now, please stay safe, have fun, love each other, and I will see you next time at the Gallant Goblin.